Mistletoe.
Yeah, we talked about it when you weren't here on Friday.
Oh, y'all did?
Yeah.
Yeah, something to do with
Bird droppings.
Yeah. Oh. Gross.
Nothing more romantic than bird droppings.
And like kissing under the bird droppings.
I was to say we have a fake one that's hanging in our kitchen right now.
Make sure it's not real.
I know that's not a real one. I will rethink that every time I walk under it now. Well, let's go ahead and talk more about your forecast. And unfortunately, it's wet and it's soggy out there. We are tracking some of that rain coverage that's moving through right now, but really just extending all across the southeast towards the east coast there. But here locally, we are going from scattered to widespread. Meteorologist Matt Barentine kept you updated this morning on some of the slick roads that we were seeing out there, the low visibility with some of that fog. But in case you are making any of those plans later on today, you're going to be heading out the door. Keep that rain gear handy. The rain jackets, the umbrellas, they will be needed. We're seeing some of that light to moderate rainfall for our inland areas, extending further on down towards our coastal spots, and really right along the immediate beaches in Baldwin County and the Florida Panhandle. We're staying mostly dry, but timing things out in our futurecast, only expecting more of that rain coverage to continue by late morning and into early afternoon, even seeing some of that heavier rainfall beginning to make an appearance closer towards 2 and 3 o'clock. So again, when you're picking up the kids from school, it's going to be wet and soggy out there. That'll continue later on towards this evening. So sports practices after 5 p.m. might see some of those delays or cancellations because of the wet and soggy conditions that we'll still be experiencing. The rain coverage continues overnight and even into tomorrow. Now, this is going to be bringing in some of that colder weather, 60s today, 70s tomorrow, and then behind it, there's those daytime highs in the 50s, well below average, and waking up Thursday morning, possibly seeing more of those temperatures near or below freezing for many areas across the Gulf Coast. I'm going to talk more about that coming up in just a little bit, but I did want to go ahead and share something with you. I wasn't here on Friday either, and that's because I was in Bay Minette. Now, I was lucky enough to go and speak to all of the third grade classes at Bay Minette Elementary School, and it was fantastic. The kids, they were so intrigued. We talked about tornadoes, we talked about hurricanes. They had fantastic questions, whether it was about the weather, safety during any of that severe weather, and also what it's like being a meteorologist here at Fox 10. So again, thank you to all of the third graders there at Bay Minette Elementary. I had a fantastic Friday just speaking to you all. And as always, if you have a teacher in your life, they want one of the meteorologists to come out there, we do have a speaker request form on our website, fox10tv.com. Whether it's a severe weather presentation, you want us to read a book, if there's a career day, we would love to be there. So again, just fill out that form on our website. The best days are Thursdays and Fridays right now for us, but we'll continue to keep you updated on your forecast and also any other school visits we have. Again, thank you to the kiddos there. I'll talk more about your forecast coming up in just a little bit.